Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a huge haul with Woolworths. I've got plenty more in the fridge and freezer too to run through with you. I've also done a haul with Aldi. I can link that below this week. So just trying to catch up with everything I need here and there and coming up to Christmas. So firstly, we'll start with some Ritz crackers. I nearly dropped them there. But yeah, I've got some Ritz crackers because I like these for the kids. They are softer, like they're not as hard as other biscuits. These were on special this week. I think they're around $3 a box on special now. But just got that for some dip and things like that. I also got some quick oats because this is what I like to have in the mornings, and I have bought some rolled oats as well because I probably do prefer the rolled oats. It just takes so long to cook them. But just got them for porridge and also just to make things over the school holidays. You always need oats for some reason. I also picked up this organic seaweed. My youngest has been asking me because his friends have got it in his class and I didn't know if he was going to eat it. But we tried it. It is a little bit different if you're not used to seaweed. The second piece I had, I really enjoyed it. I'm not sure if he liked it or not, so I might have to eat the rest of that. But it is different, and I know it is really healthy for you. I've got some free-range eggs. Always need eggs in the house, but we are limiting it. We're not buying as many eggs as we normally do. I've got some applesauce because I was just going to put this in their lunch boxes as something extra for the week. Just running out of ideas, so a few spoonfuls of that as like a little bit of a fruit treat in their lunchbox instead of like some squeezies this week. Just got that, and I love the taste of this. It's so yummy. I've also got a big bag of 4 kilos of brushed potatoes. I'm going to be putting this with, I'm actually going to be making a big potato salad for the week. There won't be a meal planner as such. I'll just run through some of the meals because I am going out a few nights this week, so we won't be home for dinner. I also got some pumpkin because that's going to go with the beef roast that we bought from Aldi. I'm going to put that on the barbecue with some other vegetables as well and cook the big beef roast up. That'll be for 2 nights. I've also got, and also with the other night, I'm going to be having just a cold potato salad with the meat. I've also got some sweet potatoes because I have them through like lunchtime. I've also got some bananas just for school and for snacks. I got some fresh beans because they'll be getting put with our dinners as well. I've also got some kale. So instead of spinach and things, I just thought I'd buy some kale because you can sort of break this off and sort of a snack on it here and there as well, or you can make salads out of it, and it is quite a big bunch. So I just got kale this week as something different. I know the kids won't eat it. I got 3 avocados for breakfast, and I also got a beetroot, so that will go on the barbecue as well for the beef roast that we're going to have. I picked up some of these strawberries, and these are beautiful and red. They look like they're going to be really delicious strawberries. This is for the kids' lunch boxes. Usually I get a half a week out of a punnet, and I share them between them both. I also picked up some Royal Gala apples. These are really expensive all the time now. That was $6 for that pack, but I give it to my kids because, they need apples for school and for lunch breaks and things like that, so I have to have apples. At least I always have apples and bananas in the house as a backup. I've also got some plain flour just for Christmas baking over the Christmas period. Always need that. I've also got some beans, just some raw beans, so I can cook them up because I just feel like, you get so much more out of a packet of beans, and the cans are going up in price. I got some mixed spice also for baking over the Christmas time. Like, I'm not sure what we're going to be cooking so much yet, but we always do lots of Christmas baking. I've also got some taco seasoning because we are going to have enchiladas this week, and I've also bought like a salad kit to go with that, so something quick and easy. I've got some of this potato mash. My oldest boy really likes this now, so I get it when it's on special, the sour cream and chive, and just mix it into mashed potato. It just makes it a little bit more special, I guess, for them. Got some sardines because I am trying to eat more sardines, put it into my diet. Also got some corn thins as something different just so I can snack on them through the day if I'm, peckish or anything like that. I've also got some of the wraps there for the enchiladas this week. I tried to get taco shells, but there was none in stock. So, I really felt like taco shells, but I just got the wraps. Got some of these shortbread biscuits to try as well. They look really nice, so just got them. And, and also I can put these in my kids' lunch boxes. So it's getting to that point where we've got a week and a half of school, so I'm sort of trying to find things to put in there that's different into their lunch boxes. I also got some snack dairy milk chocolate because I love this and it was on special. I do love Cadbury. Let me know below if you're a Cadbury person or a Lindt person. I'm definitely a Cadbury person. I've got some barley because I like this to put in soups and stews and things like that, and it's a really good filler. I've got these Quantum new batteries I'm going to try. They had a bit of a special, and I think they were around $12 something this week. but we're running low on batteries, so I got them. Got some Staminade because I only buy this probably once a year as just a backup in the house over summertime, especially when my husband's doing a lot of work outside and things like that. So I just get that as backup in the cupboard. I also got some mild salsa just to have with the enchiladas. And and also I got some of these Command little hooks because I use these for Christmas decorating. I do like Command hooks, but they are very expensive if you get a lot of them. So I just wanted to get like one pack, and I'll just do what I can with that. We're having like a big shortage again in my area with toilet paper. I couldn't get any, and every time I put some in the cart, it said there was none left. So I just got this bamboo one, 100% bamboo. It was $3.50 for a pack of 6. I haven't tried this brand before. I haven't even seen it around, so I was just lucky to get toilet paper, I guess. I've also picked up some laundry liquid here. This is a brand I've used before and I really like. It was only $5.60 for 2 litres. So I also got some some iodized table salt here. We've had a bit of an issue getting salt over the last couple of weeks, so I ended up getting some salt, but I just wanted to get a backup because we seem to run out of it for some reason, or we have been over the last month. I've also got some more toiletries here. I picked up some of this Rexona. This is like a coconut and mint one just for my husband, just as something different. It was on special, so I really only shop when there's, get these sort of things when they're on special. And I've also picked up a bottle of Listerine because we're completely out of that. That was around about $4 a bottle. So there was a few little specials this week on things that I sort of needed to get, so I got that. I've got some golden syrup for baking because I've absolutely got no golden syrup in the house. We use maple syrup a lot. I don't usually use a lot of it, but just got that for baking. I also got some of this lemon juice. We go through this really quickly. We put it with soda water, put it on the kids' fruit so it doesn't go brown at school as well. I've also got some of these little cups for Christmas. I wanted to get the plates and the bowls or something to go with it. They mustn't have given me the plates. I think they must have run out of stock, but I got some cups. So there's 8 cups there. I do need to get some disposable plates now, but I've also got some of these veggie straws just as something different for their lunch boxes because they've had chips and things like that lately. So I just got them. I also got this because my oldest boy's doing like a secret Santa at school. So I thought this was really nice as something, as a gender neutral present. Just some chocolates. Kids always love chocolates. And I used to love doing secret Santa at school. It was always something really special. I've also got my usual amount of bread, 3 loaves of soft white sandwich bread. I didn't get the toast this week. I'm sure I ordered the toast, but I just realised that sandwich bread. I do like the toast one. It's a bit thicker and it fills the kids up. But just got the sandwich bread. I got some of the baking paper. I got 50 metres. I think this is around about $8 now, but this will last me ages. And I really love baking paper. I'm a person that, I don't know, I love having baking paper. I find that it really helps with washing up or not washing up, to be honest. You just don't have to scrub trays. I got my usual amount of milk again. I think it was 15 litres of milk. The rest is outside in the garage, but I just wanted to put one out because my table would be full of it if I put it all out. I've also got some of this chocolate poppers for the kids for school. My youngest won't take it, but my oldest boy will. But they're really good because you can freeze them up and use them as like an ice block in their kids' lunch boxes if you want to do it like that as well. And I did get a big turkey, not knowing that I got the turkey breast buff. So this is just the turkey breast part, which is good anyway because I don't really like the turkey legs and things. So I got this on special this week. I paid $28 and it's a 4-kilo turkey. I just thought I'd get it now because it's just so handy to have in the chest freezer, and I feel like it's one thing less I have to think about. So yeah, and we're just going to have a turkey this year on the Weber, and I'll probably get like a carton of prawns as well, and that's it. We're not going to have like potatoes and pumpkin or anything like that. We'll probably just have a cold salad with it, put the turkey on the Weber, and the kids can like play in the pool or something like that. Just make it an easy sort of a Christmas. And I love cooking outside in the Weber because it doesn't heat up the house. I also picked up a packet of Cheerios for the kids. I find these good too because you can put them in a little bag as a snack or put them in their lunch boxes. So they were on special this week, so I got a box of that for cereal. Now, that's basically that part of the shop. I'm going to go and get all the cold things out of the fridge and freezer now, and we'll run through that. So I'm back now with all the cold things. I just can't put it all out on the table. It's starting to get really hot here and everything gets condensation on it, so I leave it to the end. So we'll start here. I've got some more olive oil spread here. We're really liking the olive oil spread. I used to be a butter person, absolutely love butter, but I turned to olive oil spread and I really enjoy it. I've got some feta. This is a reduced fat one they've substituted. I'm going to put that with our salad mix that I've got. Also got some avocado dip to have with the biscuits for the kids on the weekend. I've got some champagne leg ham. They're going to have that this week for their sandwiches, probably just 2 days of sandwiches with ham and maybe cheese. Or they like ham and pickles and things like that on their sandwiches. I got some of this veggie rice cauliflower. I really like this. I find it really good and I can put it into things and hide it so the kids don't see big chunks of cauliflower because they hate cauliflower. So I'm going to try that technique even if I just add it maybe with some taco mince or something. Here's my lettuce mix I got. That's just going to go with the enchiladas, or I can keep some of it for maybe some feta cheese salad or something like that, or I can even put that with it. But this has got the iceberg lettuce, cabbage, carrot, and cos lettuce, I'm pretty sure. So it's just a mixture. That was a different bag they've given me there as a substitute. I also got some lean beef mince. This will be for the enchiladas. I'm not going to use all of it. It's too expensive for like one meal, $16 and plus everything else. So this will be used as half of it. I'll add beans with it or something like that. Try and hide something in it so I can make it more of a filler. They're the wraps there, and I'll just, make them up and we sort of bake them in the oven, or you can just have them cold, whatever's easier on the night. I've also picked up some sausages as well. I was just going to cook a heap of these up and freeze them for the kids, and, they just like to have sausages occasionally, and we can have it with bread or whatever. It's just a really good snack to have, especially when you're really busy. Boil up some eggs, have them in the fridge and some sausages. It just makes life a lot easier. I've also got some straight cut chips and also some crinkle cut. I hear there's going to be a shortage on potatoes, and I know that all the chips were off the shelf again this week. So I just got 2 of the cheaper brand ones. They're not so bad. I'll just put them in the air fryer. But, just to have something in the freezer in case that happens. I've also got the big 2 kilos of natural pot set yogurt. I do buy this sometimes. I like to have the bucket as well. It's a great bucket for storing things, for, even for laundry detergents, things like that. So I like having that. But it's a good yogurt. I've also got some Herbert Adams. I've never seen these ones before. These are the beef and button mushrooms. I've never seen frozen beef and mushroom pies because I really love mushroom pies. But just got them. They're on a bit of a special this week, and they're just really for my husband and I. And I also got the kids just some of the crumb nuggets there because they're just simple too, in case we have the pies and they can have nuggets and we can put chips with it, or, some peas or something like that. So just a few little convenient foods this week because we're not going to be home as such for a few nights. This was a big grocery shop for us this week, seeing I spent $134 at Aldi as well not long ago, like a few nights back. But today's shop through Woolworths was $312. This is a lot of food. Obviously, I've put a bit back so I could also bring out the cold things to show you to make more room on the table. But, I did get the turkey for $28, which I'm really happy about, so I can, make a start on collecting some things coming up to Christmas. So I really hope you enjoyed today's grocery haul. I've got a lot more videos coming up in the coming weeks, and I'll see you soon for the next ones. Thanks, everyone.